Welcome to our Xiaomi Global new product launch. Mi 11 Ultra is made of ceramic. Hand feel is exceptional, and it allows for wireless charging. Now our second color, ceramic black. This is a very unique build, one that made it from concept to mass production. Now some of you may recognize this butterfly. This is the perfect way to showcase our rear always-on display. But it's not just gorgeous, it's also really functional. Besides being used as an always-on display, you can now use it to preview your selfies. You can now shoot easily with your rear camera, the full power of your rear camera. Or you can check your notifications at a glance. We've also implemented Super Power Saver mode. This is going to allow you to massively diminish the power consumption for emergency moments by using only the rear display for basic functionality. But this time, we've officially certified Mi 11 Ultra as IP68, meaning you can worry less and shoot more. Mi 11 Ultra, however, offers 3 sensors that are not only as good as typical primary sensors, but well beyond them. First, the primary sensor. This primary sensor is massive. For reference, a typical digital camera is going to feature a sensor that's about 1 inch in size. This is very nearly the same size. What that means is you're going to have digital camera quality in a smartphone. Now, some of you may have been waiting for us to release a periscope camera. Our periscope camera is going to offer 120 times zoom. How this works: light, which is the image that you're taking, is shifted 90 degrees through a prism. What happens then is it travels through here, a much longer distance than typical smartphone lenses. This allows a much higher degree of zoom than typical lenses. Finally, our ultra-wide angle. Most competitive smartphones offer relatively low-resolution ultra-wide angles, and angles as low as 119 degrees. Now, we've greatly exceeded each of these factors for much wider, much clearer ultra-wide photos. DxOMark has been reviewing the best smartphone cameras for multiple years, and they have given Mi 11 Ultra the very highest photo score ever. It's going to be available very soon through a variety of channels, including our carrier partners. We took the best features from Mi 11, camera, display, audio, performance, and created Mi 11i. Without further ado, let's start with camera. And so for Mi 11i, we're excited to offer you 108 megapixels. This 108 megapixel camera uses the advanced HM2 sensor. This sensor is much, much bigger than typical sensors. What a bigger sensor means is more room for pixels and higher light intake overall. Behind that 108 megapixel sensor is advanced 9-in-1 bidding technology. How this works is that it combines multiple pixels of the same color into one larger pixel to capture more light. And with night mode, you can really capture crystal clear pictures in low light settings. Mi 11i also comes with an ultra-wide camera. This helps you capture more of the scene. Mi 11i also features a telemacro camera. What this does is let you capture detailed close-up shots from further away. Now, what's special about our telemacro camera this time is that you can shoot time-lapse videos with it too. Mi 11i, 3 cameras that let you capture like a star performer. But you might be wondering, what's this little circle here next to the ultra-wide camera? This is actually a zoom-in microphone. This enables a totally new feature. We call it audio zoom. And how it works is that as you pinch to zoom in on the subject in your video recording, the sound of that subject is going to be amplified as well. To make audio zoom work, we had to install 3 microphones on the top, bottom, and rear camera of Mi 11i. Sound signals are recorded from all 3 microphones and then combined through an algorithm. This allows us to triangulate on sounds as you zoom in, while attenuating all other sound. On the front, we have, of course, included a highly clear 20 megapixel front camera. Now, Mi 11i doesn't just capture amazing photos. We're also excited to give you premium cinematic features that are also found in our Mi 11. With Mi 11i, you can shoot studio-level AI cinematic effects, such as time freeze. This is a video feature that enables you to freeze just part of your video in real time. We also have freeze frame. This freezes and clones different frames to create the illusion that parts of you are frozen in time. This and all the other AI cinematic effects that let you create star performances with just a single click. Mi 11i also lets you record ultra night video. Finally, to cap it all off, Mi 11i is going to let you record in 8K. Mi 11i is ready for Hollywood captures. It has a powerful 108 megapixel triple camera that's ready to shoot the perfect shot at any occasion. It also lets you record in 8K and ultra night video mode. Total package. Now, next, Mi 11i is also ready with a big screen. First, I can confidently say that Mi 11i is Xiaomi's best flat display ever. Sometimes flatter is better. Not only is it more practical, it prevents accidental mistouches along the edges. Now, Mi 11i's large display also comes with a high 120 Hz refresh rate. Combined with that refresh rate, we also have a fast 360 Hz touch sampling rate. Now, for Mi 11i, we're also using an industry-leading E4 AMOLED display. E4 is actually one of the latest and most advanced OLED screens in the market right now. The first benefit of this is that it can greatly reduce power consumption by up to 15% compared to previous generations. Mi 11i is able to produce deeper, near-perfect blacks and brighter colors. This gives you a realistic, lifelike viewing experience. Mi 11i is able to give you one of the highest peak brightnesses available, 1300 nits. Mi 11i's display is able to adapt automatically the display color temperature based on your surroundings. To detect the color temperature of your surroundings, we installed a dedicated ambient light sensor behind the display panel. Mi 11i also gives you one of the most accurate display colors available, with our True Color technology. Mi 11i is tuned to expertly pro-level color accuracy. This is measured using two metrics, JNCD and delta E. For both of these metrics, any number below a 1 means that there's no noticeable difference in color from your display and the original source. So we ensured that Mi 11i also lets you watch your favorite content in HDR10+. HDR10+ gives each frame of your video treated to its own set of colors, brightness, and contrast parameters. This gives you a lifelike viewing experience through dynamic tone mapping. But what if the resolution of your video is low to begin with? It scales up the resolution of your video to offer crystal clear clarity at any time. Mi 11i was graded A+. This is the very highest grade from DisplayMate, and an honor for us, actually. So Mi 11i is truly a star performer on display. Once we checked display, we moved on to audio. So the first thing we had to give you, dedicated dual speakers. This just means bigger, louder sound, but most importantly, stereo capabilities. For the first time ever in Mi series, we are very proud to announce that Mi 11i has built-in Dolby Atmos. It also supports high-res audio and high-res audio wireless, so that you can always experience superior sound quality. Mi 11i also supports the latest Bluetooth 5.2, which means your smartphone can simultaneously connect to multiple earphones or speakers. And we are very excited to let you know that Mi 11i is going to be powered by the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon 888. Now, this processor is built on world-leading 5nm process technology. The Snapdragon 888 also sports a Cortex X1. This focuses on maximizing performance, in tandem with the Cortex A78, designed for high-end performance and high efficiency. GPU graphics rendering is 35% faster, and it's all supported by the 6th generation Qualcomm AI engine. This AI engine is 73% faster and boasts a remarkable 26 flops. Mi 11i is also a multitasking superstar. UFS 3.1, we combine this with LPDDR5. Mi 11i was able to achieve an Antutu score of over 740,000. Now, with an integrated X60 modem, Mi 11i, of course, features 5G capabilities. So Mi 11i also offers dual 5G standby and support for leading Wi-Fi 6 connectivity. Mi 11i is powered by 33-watt Pro charging. with a flagship Snapdragon 888 processor, 5G dual SIM, UFS 3.1, LPDDR5, and finally, lightning-fast 33-watt Pro charging. Mi 11i really puts the performer in star performer. Let's talk about design. Now, you may have already noticed, but Mi 11i adopts a brand new design philosophy. There you got it. Celestial silver, the ultimate showstopper. Mi 11i also comes in an elegant frosty white color for clean yet classic appeal. And then we have cosmic black, practical, timeless, perfect for you minimalists out there. Is that Mi 11i shares the iconic Mi 11 halo ring design. Mi 11i is also designed with a premium frosted glass matte finish. That sleek feel is accompanied with a 3D curved back finish. In fact, it's so small that it's even smaller than a single grain of rice. As well as the tiny dot display, we also made the chin even smaller. For Mi 11i, we made the decision to add a side fingerprint sensor. We also made sure Mi 11i was designed slim and sleek, so it's comfortable in your hand, but it's also really easy to slip into your pocket. Also, it's as light as our Mi 11. Mi 11i features a 4,520 milliamp hour battery that lasts up to 2 days of usage. So, not only is Mi 11i beautiful, it features 4 flagship specs that really matter. Flagship camera, flagship display, flagship audio, and flagship chipset. The price. Any guesses on Mi 11i pricing? Mi 11i is going to start at a startling 649 euros, full RRP. It's going to be available first through our channel partners. The star performer made a big statement on a big stage today with big specs and big features.